In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 things to do, besides nightlife, in Pattaya. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Number 10. Party in Thailand's most famous walking street. Parties and events with international reputations are held on this neon-lit, illuminated pedestrian strip. A nightclub or bar can be found in every one of the buildings along the 1-kilometer-long walking street on the southern end of Beach Road. Another benefit of this street is how conveniently accessible it is to the seaside. The beach is there for you to escape the plethora of colorful displays and lights. Here, each bar or restaurant is unique and has a specific mission. Please keep in mind, though, that this reputation for hedonistic behavior, inebriation, and adult activities has been well deserved. You shouldn't bring your children here or have a peaceful drink here. Number 9. Get tipsy at the Silver Lake Winery, Vineyard. The Silver Lake Vineyard is a well-known site in eastern Thailand and the only establishment of its sort there. There are also on-site all-terrain vehicle rides, cycle rides, and elephant rides if taking a tour of the vineyard and tasting their products isn't enough. You didn't travel to Thailand to spend the day at a winery instead of Jomtien Beach, did you? Yet, Thailand's best winery and vineyards are only 20 minutes away from this particular beach. Despite the fact that the nation is not well known for its grape cultivation, you can get excellent produce here. The juxtaposition, however, is what gives the location its immense attractiveness. Here, without giving it a second thought, east and west collide. When you look one way, you'll believe you're in Northern Europe. When you look the other way, you'll see Northern Italy. Wine tasting in this gorgeous environment is advised. This magnificent winery is decorated with lovely small gardens. Like any other Thai resort, Pattaya has bustling areas where you run the danger of getting hurt. Visitors are more vulnerable to opportunistic crimes, so always keep an eye on your valuables and just be cautious. On the walking street and the central beaches, you should pay extra attention to yourself. Although Pattaya continues to develop year after year, it has developed a bad reputation for pickpockets and frauds. Remember that Pattaya is still a beach city, and there are lots of resorts here. Even without the nightlife, it is still fairly feasible to have a laid-back tropical vacation here. Tourists are rarely harmed by crimes, which are usually performed against persons who knowingly go to seedy places. Number 8. Explore China at Anak Kusala Sala. A vast collection of Chinese relics and documents is located less than 20 kilometers outside of Pattaya. One of the finest collections of Chinese art outside of the great state is the result of the life's work of a Thai man who was raised in China. As the House of the Gods, or Viharan Scene, this temple and museum are also known. The museum's interior is astounding, filled with numerous and ornate Chinese artifacts and sculptures. The grounds are slightly over 1 hectare in size and have a wonderful lake where you can have lunch. Number 7. Defy gravity at Upside Down Pattaya. At the Upside Down House, get ready to be both bewildered and confused. Making a cup of tea and using the restroom both take on an altogether new dimension in this fully furnished and functional home. On site, there is a labyrinth maze that was designed with your confusion in mind. Fortunately, there are 2 entryways, one of which eliminates the possibility of being lost and the other of which is more challenging and takes a lot longer. A must-have for those who enjoy a mental matchup. Number 6. Explore the Nong Nuch Tropical Botanical Garden. This 2.4 square kilometer park contains the entire region, which is built to look like a theme park with several exhibits showing marvels like the Stonehenge Garden, the French Garden from the 17th century, and more. The region also features a lot of orchid nurseries and tropical settings, making it a great place to take a stroll away from the throng. Discover the 240 hectares of odd sculpture, waterfalls, and unusual tropical vegetation. This renowned botanical garden draws inspiration from Western ideas to produce a fantastic destination while still remaining faithful to its Thai cultural heritage. You can spend the entire day wandering, or you can enjoy cultural shows that feature historical and traditional Thai dancing. See the topiaries, several waterfalls, and miniature Stonehenge that make the botanical garden a perfect retreat from the bustling city. Rent a rowboat, pack a picnic, and enjoy the scenery from the water. The dinosaurs haven't even been mentioned yet. There are numerous places in Pattaya that defy logic and beg to be photographed, some of which will stay with you forever. In order to successfully escape from some of these attractions, make sure your batteries are charged and your mind is clear. Number 5. Nam Tok Chan Ta Waterfall. The Nam Tok Chan Ta Waterfall, the biggest in the region, is 1.5 hours drive from Pattaya. If you enjoy waterfalls, this is the place to go. The waterfall is about 1 kilometer long and covered in endless foliage. Hence, there are many of places to explore and sit. Here, picnics are commonplace, and you can even rent a picnic mat. Number 4. Drink cocktails at the 5 Ice Bar and Lounge. Looking for relief from the oppressive tropical humidity? Take a stroll through Pattaya's center instead of taking a plane to the Arctic. With an ice-carved bar, chill zones, and decor, this pub truly lives up to its name. The facility, which was originally an industrial complex for frozen storage, has been given new vitality and a fresh atmosphere. Number 3. Become bewildered at Ripleys Believe It or Not Museum. The museum, which began in the States and is modeled after Robert Ripley's Believe It or Not novel, has arrived in Pattaya. The Odd 300 Collection Museum in this museum will challenge your perception of the world. Our favorites include a 12D movie theater and a Titanic replica made entirely of 1 million matchsticks. Get the nerve to look at a real human head that has been miniaturized as well as a wax figurine with 4 eyes. One of the strangest collections of curiosities you'll ever see in one spot can always be found at Ripley's. Number 2. Appreciate the carvings at the Sanctuary of Truth. The Sanctuary of Truth, built entirely of teak wood in 1981, is Pattaya's most impressive historical structure. The region's rich cultural, intellectual, and religious heritage is depicted in the architecture. You will be exposed to innumerable stunning specimens of handcrafted sculpture, many of which feature gods and deities from local folklore, in addition to the temple itself. At an astounding 105 meters tall, the monument dominates the skyline. This Pattaya icon is the ultimate in awe-inducing architecture. The edifice, a temple with beautiful wood carvings, is a study in Thai architectural styles. The location is popular for elephant rides, cultural performances, and Thai kickboxing. The sanctuary's inclusion of a variety of faiths rather than its alignment with any one particular religion is what makes it so beautiful. You may also take a guided tour for no additional fee, making general admission $16 a pretty good deal. This is a destination that everyone visiting Pattaya should have on their Pattaya agenda. If this is your first time visiting Pattaya, Pattaya Beach is the best site to set up camp. This neighborhood is not only conveniently placed, but it is also teeming with fantastic activities, restaurants, and shops that will keep you occupied day and night. The Teddy Bear Museum has exhibits devoted to everyone's favorite teddy animal. At the Alcazar Cabaret, enjoy a fantastic performance. Have a delicious meal at Craft Cottage. Number 1. Shop at Pattaya Floating Market. The only floating market of its kind in Pattaya is this one. A variety of fresh vegetables, flowers, and other goods are sold by traders, farmers, and fishermen aboard boats as they float down the lake. Enjoy a boat tour through the market, or just stop and haggle for some colorful produce, handicrafts, or native spices. The 10-hectare floating market, Pattaya's version of Venice, with over 100 sellers and stalls. If you're bold enough to try items like crocodile flesh or roasted insects, you can find unique delights here together with traditional and local Thai goods and souvenirs. This website's 4 sections are what distinguish it as being so special. They all stand for Thailand's diverse northern, southern, central, and northeastern regions. As a result, you may go on a self-guided, carefully curated tour of the nation's cuisine. Keep in mind that a Thai cultural show happens every afternoon. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.